working. Orientation locked is locked. But you can't read, bro. All right, I took it off, man. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Do I have to? Y'all don't got that
It's
part.
live and it's showing up on my phone.
Is it showing up like sideways?
Yeah.
What you watching it on?
It just showed me when we go live because I actually watch the videos. So,
Sit sideways, boys of the days. Sit sideways.
it's still silent. My phone is sideways, so you ain't gonna fix it?
Is it not supposed to be sideways?
No, it's supposed to be. Hold on.
Is it not supposed to be sideways?
No, it's supposed to be like
super sideways.
you gotta change. So your orientation should be in your menu.
I changed it.
What do you change it to?
Unlocked.
So take it. Yeah. Hold on. Let me look at it. I think that's right. Hold on.
Camera's thing tripping. What time is you on tonight, bro? You done had too much already. We cutting you off.
Yeah. So it's gonna be as a skinny view though, like that. Whatever that is.
Why?
Cause you got iPhone.
Why?
You see how crazy you sound?
Why? Why? What? Man.
See, it show it good like if I'm just watching the light. But you need to straighten up your camera, make it even. Can you do that? You can't make that even?
Yeah. I'm just like, why it gotta be like the sideways? It let me do sideways last time though.
I don't know. I can't explain why you lost iPhones act like that. It's not up to. Can't keep moving. Used to know.
Sit sideways, boys of the days. Break the boys off by the can't even free them days. Big crime pays. If you misbehave.
Okay, go live. Stream health. Used to know.
I'm about to ask you, did you go to the gym last week?
No, I went to. I didn't go to no gym. I seen some soccer fields though. From what I used to know. Lord, please hold my hand. Okay.
Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We gonna do my intro.
Oh, what's up? We did this song. Hey, what's good? Is this still recording?
Yeah.
What's good, everybody? I'm Dr. Two Pins,
I'm Gap Lord.
and collectively, we is the Juice Crew Villans.
Okay, in recent celebration of 4th of July, I'm sorry I couldn't be here, Patriots. I was traveling. But in recent celebration of 4th of July, we decided to have a discussion about, why do I mean not why, but do black people love the 4th of July, or do they hate the 4th of July? So there's been mixed emotions about it. I've been seeing a lot of chatter about it with recent celebration. So first, what we'll do is we'll kind of want to give a brief history about 4th of July.
Absolutely. That's what we do here. We
Okay,
educate.
kind of give because a lot of people might not know what the 4th of July is even for. It's like black people we didn't fight for no independence, whatever. But the 4th of July, also known as Independence Day or July 4th, has been a federal holiday in the United States since 1941. Dang, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
It's only been a holiday since
Not even
1941.
100 years.
Yeah, but the tradition of Independence Day celebration goes back to the 18th century, which is from the American Revolution War. Y'all know who we fought? Nobody knows who we fought?
I don't.
The British. And I didn't just read that. So. On July 2nd, 1776, the Continental Congress voted in favor of independence, and 2 days later, delegates from the 13 colonies adopted the Declaration of Independence, a historic document drafted by Thomas Jefferson. So from 1776 to present day, July 4th has been celebrated as the birth of American independence, with festivities ranging from fireworks, parades, concerts, and family gatherings. And you know what else? Barbecues.
Boy, don't think so.
Yeah. So that's one of my
big on the phone.
4th of July is a real fun day, typically in my neighborhood. So I guess we both can give our input on our short answer and then our long answer. So let me ask: do you think black people hate the 4th of July?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, that's wild. So I think they do. I think black people do hate.
I
4th
don't
of July.
know, man. I just can't see. I just don't see how you can hate something and just do the things they do on the 4th.
So hold on.
And I got a good point. I'm gonna save it though. I can show you why.
You gonna show me why black people love the 4th of July? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go into this. We can trade some talking points on this. So, why do you think black people love the 4th of July? What's some of your reasoning on that?
I mean, almost in every ghetto of America where there are black people, or anywhere there were black people that are popping fireworks, they get a day off work, they take the day off work. Anytime there's something dealing with the 4th of July and it's going down, you're gonna see people that are black people with different shades of black and brown.
But wouldn't you say that anybody who gets a day off of work is going to take advantage of that?
You might, but if you truly hate something, you won't.
Nah.
You gotta hate
if it's a day off, that's like, they're like.
They're taking it off to celebrate though. You're taking it off to celebrate.
Yeah, to actually celebrate.
Like
okay.
Taking a day off is, I get you saying, taking a day off is taking a day. I'm gonna sit at the house, I'm gonna chill.
Because that's why I'm speaking about
Yeah, they're participating on their day off.
How are they participating?
Popping fireworks, barbecuing, gatherings, going out, socializing. You're participating in the 4th of July. So you can't say you, I mean.
So have you ever heard so this is my rebuttal to that. Have you ever heard the saying where people say black people look for any reason to barbecue?
I heard that.
So could this be, for instance, one of those?
Absolutely not. Not the way the Negroes pop those fireworks. Roman candle fights all through the ghettos of America. I mean, we've seen a couple ourselves. Remember when you shot your brother Sideburn off?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had some good Roman candle fights out there in the countryside. Spencer, they turn it up, man. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. Look, 4th of July, I'm popping fireworks if I got some available. If I get an invite to an event, I'm gonna show up with my family. I'm gonna show up with a good attitude. I'm gonna show up. The last 4th of July event, I went to at least 50 black people there, and everybody was happy and everybody was having a good time.
So what's the average cost of? Not gonna say average. What's the most you've seen a black person spend on fireworks?
I mean, I don't know the amount. But the most,
you got a guesstimate.
Oh man, 1,200, 1,000, well over thousands of dollars, thousands of dollars.
Yeah, me too.
Thousands.
I've seen people get up there
Thousands.
to $2 to $3 grand.
Thousands. You just walk outside after it's over and look on the ground. The debris.
Yeah.
I mean, you could take it and you could probably put the back of a pickup truck. You know what I'm saying? A whole thing.
Yeah, you can.
It's so much debris. Remember we used to be.
Why don't they clean up? Why don't they clean up after themselves?
I don't know. It just depends on the block. That's the point I was getting. So we used to be at Camilla House, right? And we'd pop out there on that block over there on the east side behind the DHS buildings. That little strip. Everybody come out there with the brooms and we all clean up afterwards. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But some areas don't. Some areas don't clean up. They pop the fireworks and they just, you know. But where I live in Edmond, they was like the east side, bro. It was crazy. It was so many fireworks popping. I thought I was on the east side. But I was in Edmond.
So I've been.
But they cleaned it up though. When you go outside the next day, you can't tell it's fireworks. In certain areas of the ghetto, they just leave everything. Not only leave fireworks, they leave plates, they leave beer bottles, they leave Swishers packages, and whatever else trash they'll flag on.
So my experience, everybody pops fireworks. It's not just black people.
Right.
So
no, I understand that.
Yeah. So when I go buy fireworks, which I don't spend much, about $50, but when I go buy fireworks, I see mostly white people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I live in black neighborhoods, so I see a lot of black people popping fireworks. So, but when I'm at the stands, I see mostly white people. Funny story though, but I was wondering because this is an American holiday, right? But when I was in Guatemala, they was popping fireworks for 2 days. So I'm wondering if this could just be like the fascination of the fireworks and not the
Of course, they pop them in China, you know, throughout the year sometimes. Celebrations, you know, Frontier City, they have fireworks, you know what I'm saying, throughout the year.
I'm talking specifically about the black people. Do you think it's just in the fascination of enjoying fireworks specifically?
Nah. I think it's a combination. Because the day is, fireworks are symbolic to that day in America. Fireworks are kind of symbolic to the 4th of July. Now, I understand everybody doesn't, you know, make that connection. And some black people say, you know, I hate the 4th of July, but I still pop fireworks and I have a separation. Whatever the case may be. To me, that's living in denial. But I think that they do it because it's celebration. They may not realize they're celebrating, but the pop the fireworks is the celebrating. It's like people that smoke crack but know they shouldn't smoke crack, you know? They're smoking the crack and they know they shouldn't be smoking the crack, but they're smoking the crack. But they know it's wrong to smoke the crack. They don't want to smoke the crack, but now they done messed up and they got addicted to smoking crack. Black people have become addicted to celebrating the 4th of July. Because if you remember when we were children, I don't know about you, but I didn't hear people talking about, oh, I hate the 4th. I didn't hear all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just think people were just celebrating on the 4th of July, not only in my family, but also in my neighborhood. So I didn't see none of that.
Yeah,
it's become very popular recently to be opposed to anything that's white. Yeah. Whoa, it's white. That's white.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's white because I'm an American. So, and which is further so. Y'all know y'all heard the reason. I gotta add this. I just got to. I know everyone heard the Ugandan president apologize for selling slaves, and I know black people don't think that Africans sold slaves, but that's mainly how everyone got slaves is because they were sold. They still do it. Some of them countries still do it today. Yeah. But nonetheless, we're talking about 4th of July.
Another tangent.
So, yeah. I don't think black people love. I've heard too many comments talking about we should be celebrating Juneteenth like this.
I'm glad you said that.
Which they do celebrate Juneteenth.
But how do they celebrate Juneteenth?
They don't be popping fireworks. They don't be popping fireworks.
Okay, so that brings me to my number one point with this. And I was trying to save it, but it was just a good, perfect segue. The one reason I believe black people love the 4th of July because they don't shoot each other away during Juneteenth. The number one reason. The 4th of July is a safe day for black people to go out in the summertime and celebrate without the fear of being shot at an all-black event. On Juneteenth, I done seen it.
Yeah. And you know what? I
done seen the shootings. I've witnessed the shootings on Juneteenth. You're not going to tell me that black people, man, we was out there on Camilla Street. How many people be out there?
There'd be a bunch, man.
And everybody, remember I don't want to mention names, but I know somebody I got on video still. And it was talking about in the video like, well, they got an attitude, blah, blah, blah. And nobody got shot. Nobody fought. Yeah. And it's the same vibe. Yeah. It's summertime vibe. And they talking about Juneteenth. Man, I ain't knocking the Juneteenth. But let's just be real. When Juneteenth come out, they not popping fireworks, they popping caps.
Yeah.
They popping 9mm shell cases, 50 cal 42 APs and all that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But on July 4th, it's just not like that. So it made me feel like subconsciously y'all really love the 4th. You didn't want to admit it. And when you stop, people gotta realize when you lying to someone else, you just lying to yourself. Cause I could care less. It's your life.
So you think they
know what I'm saying?
secretly love the 4th?
And that resentment caused them to shoot it up on the Juneteenth. We hate the 4th so bad we shoot it up on the Juneteenth. Because think about this logically. Like, if Juneteenth is for black people, but it's one of the days where black people come outside and just happen to just shoot each other for no reason and fight. But then on the day that's supposed to be for the white supremacy system, the system of white supremacy, the white man day. You know, July's White History Month.
Shout out to Jesse.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't July just feel white? But I'm just saying though, but on this day, you don't have nowhere near. I just looked at the article and they said it's like mass shootings, you know what I'm saying, on July 4th. But again, you know, it's still America. A mass shooting could be, September 3rd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what day, you know what I'm saying? But black people don't kill each other as much on the 4th as they do on Juneteenth.
Juneteenth, yeah.
Or any other black holiday. Martin Luther King Day. I've seen the fights. I've seen the shootings.
Yeah, we've been around them, so...
I'm not going to lie.
We've been
You
living
can
in
lie.
black
You can lie.
communities for a long time.
You can lie about it. I've seen it though.
And it's not a diss, really.
Yeah.
It's just acknowledging what's really happening.
Because I'm not... Yeah,
How can
I'm
you
not
fix
better.
something if you pretend it's not happening?
Right. And when you say these things, people think that you're saying, I'm better than you. I'm not better than nobody. I'm not better than nobody. And I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just better at being me than you are. Like you're better at being you than I am. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm not going to lie to myself and act like the people classified as black in the country of America don't usually shoot each other on black holidays and then July 4th. But they sit there and say,
And do you kind
we
of
hate
know
this.
the history behind Juneteenth is kind of out of context as well. A lot of people think that certain people wasn't freed until Juneteenth. It is really, the word just got late to Texas, to a small group of a very minority. It's a small minority of people, not the majority, like less than 10 or 5%. And it got to that group of people late, the message, because we didn't have telephones.
Absolutely not.
You couldn't talk.
And they was illiterate. They couldn't read or write.
And then some people are in these smaller towns.
Yeah.
So
you know what I'm saying? They got
the word got to them late. So it's like, then it's like, oh, we free. So it's like, it wasn't like the majority though. But imagine if we were still ruled by under British thumb, like a British rule.
Oh, it'd be different over here.
Yeah, it'd be different.
It wouldn't be the America we
Yeah,
see today. It wouldn't be none of this pop. It wouldn't be we wouldn't be doing what we doing on YouTube. It'd be totally different. A lot of people still be slavery. It'd be like slavery type still. You know what I'm saying? Like Hunger Games. It'd be Hunger Games basically. We'd be Hunger Games.
I'm not saying it would be, 'cause I think eventually slavery would eliminate itself. But I don't think we will be as advanced as we are right now. I think we'll still be like, it'd be like the 1940s still.
Yeah, because you can stifle the progression to keep yourself ahead. Like, I know you got a good ass idea, but mine is what's on top, and I don't want to see yours on top because, and they can't do that now too. I'm not gonna go to that. I'm not no conspiracy theorist because I don't care. Because one day, you know, we all leave this earth. What does it matter?
You know, I see too many. I'm friends. I'm mostly friends with white people, so I see a lot of comments and stuff saying that how people dislike 4th of July, how we shouldn't celebrate it, and I wouldn't say all. You know, I wouldn't even say most, but I'll say a good majority. I wouldn't say a majority, but I would say about 40%.
That's a good majority because if you in the game and you hitting 40% for 3-pointers,
well, anything over 50 is majority.
Right. I'm just saying though. That's
but 40 is a high number.
But that's just that's just where we're from in our state. You know what I'm saying? You go to the other states, the woker states, you know, with the high crime rates, the states with the high crime rates, they really be talking about don't celebrate the 4th, but go out here and be popping fireworks, smacking hot dogs, hamburgers, you know, turning up. And I don't care, man. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's kind of like when people say don't celebrate Christmas, it's a pagan holiday. But if I get you some new Jordan 11s and you take it,
throw them on your
you
feet.
celebrate.
Yeah. Be real about it.
Yeah.
Be real about it. You don't, and if you want to be real about it, and you know, you don't gotta celebrate that day. You can that day don't exist, and you can celebrate Christmas on a whole nother day. Why y'all don't do that? Make your own holidays. It's so easy.
Yeah.
All it takes is a group of people. When two or more come in the name, that's why y'all need to get back to y'all Bibles and stop acting like y'all so goddamn woke, so y'all can get some understanding. Because when two or more come in the name, I ain't gonna get deep into the Fibonacci. The 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 1 is 3, 3 + 3.
And it's really.
But, yeah.
I think it's ungrateful.
You can make your own holiday.
So the way I look at it, I think it's a little bit ungrateful for it's a lot. So people in my community, they don't appreciate being in America. You know, they hate being here. But a lot of people haven't left here either.
Man, that brother left their state.
Yeah. So
Some of y'all brother left y'all city.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, and then when they do, I say they, but when we leave the country, it's not often. And then when we do, a lot of times we're at resorts. You know,
so
we don't get to see. Yeah, it looks different. We don't get to see the real world. We're not amongst the people. And I'm not saying everybody, because I just recently traveled and I seen some black people. I seen some black people in the areas I was at, and I don't stay at resorts. But it wasn't many. You know what I'm saying? It was far in between. Like when we seen somebody, we looked at each other and was like, "Bro, come on, have a drink." We like, "Oh, where you from?" It's like that's how it was. Like when you seen a black person, we just started smiling it's like instantly lock eyes too. But I thought that was interesting.
But it's so funny you say that. That's a very interesting observation and an experience to have, because in America, if you lock eyes with another black person,
oh yeah,
for more than 2 seconds, I'm talking about 1001, 1002, he gonna be like, "What the f you looking at?
Yeah.
You know me? You know me, man?
F-N word.
what you looking at, man?
Yeah.
Go get my gun, man.
Yeah.
My daddy wasn't there to teach me better. Mama just beat me."
In some environments.
Sometimes the daddy be the problem.
Sometimes daddy is the problem. Not most of the time.
I say civil rights is the problem all the time, man. We just got to this mentality, man. I was looking at something today on the gram, and what the hell was they talking about? It's some of this mentality about it was saying like the black people always don't follow this, and all this stuff, and this whole mentality of acting white and being white. This is white.
How do you act white?
Exactly. No. I was Dr. Kunjufi. He's older now and it's older, but he wrote the book, The Conspiracy to Destroy the Black Boy. And it wasn't a conspiracy. It wasn't a book about just racism. It's a book about the stereotypes and how they affect children.
Mm.
He deals with a lot of the mental stuff that goes into what affects children. So this is a man who was in college in the 1970s. And he said when he tried to get in the debate club, black people on his college campus told him he was acting white.
What? Yeah.
They told this is a mentality. Thank you. This is in 1970.
I mean, we heard people say that.
But this is in 1970 though.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
But what I'm saying
it's
is this.
Still current.
And that's why they think they hate the 4th of July. Because they've been so confused with words that they sitting there thinking, I hate the 4th, but we fit to grill it, we fit to kill, we fit to, hey, come on, I got my Henny, I got my fresh Gucci, I'm fit to show out. I'm finna get the kids.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's stop playing. Like
black people do buy 4th of July fits.
Come on, and it's all good.
And you're
an American. You should buy it. You should celebrate the 4th if you're an American. Mm-hmm. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with celebrating the 4th, black people. You here.
Yeah. You know what I think?
They want to take advantage of everything else but the 4th of July.
Yeah. I think the people who dislike America, instead of giving out reparations, this should be a form of reparations. Say, hey, you don't like it here? Pick your country. We'll pay for a one-way ticket.
I'm with that.
And then we'll send you over there.
Yeah.
You have 2 weeks to decide if you want to come back.
And we'll pay for the trip back. But you got to work when you come back, though.
It's null and void. Yeah. If you come back in 2 weeks, you can't complain.
Yeah, we're gonna check your social media account.
Yeah, your social media account. You
go to prison.
You gotta go to prison.
We gonna do real big. We gonna do you 180 days or something. Yeah. But you're going to prison, hard labor prison too.
Yeah.
You gonna make some license plates. Yeah. We gonna put you on. We gonna buy some land. And y'all gonna grow them food.
Yeah, they got workout and stuff.
That's slavery.
Like healthy slave. You gotta work out, do push-ups in the morning. You gotta grow food. You gotta learn productive skills.
Get back to work.
You can go. You can go back to Kenya if you want to. You want to go back to Kenya?
Right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna put you on a boat too. We
You
ain't
wanna
gonna
go
fly
China?
you.
You wanna go back
We
to
ain't gonna fly you. We're gonna put you on a boat.
A cruise ship. You gonna be in the kitchen part though. How many people you think if you knew? You think anybody would actually take advantage of that, dog? If somebody, if America said we'll fly you to another country,
dude. What's that one girl that made that song? Ski. What's that girl? Sexy Red.
I don't know.
It's black people like her out here that's not as ratchet as her, but they think they woke. When I see Sexy Red, I just see a flip side of a woke person. You know, a quarter is 25 cents. It's heads and tails. Yeah. So funny we said that. We have a coin. It's head. One side is Sexy Red, and one side is them woke people. They the same damn thing.
Yeah.
They the same thing. They have the same mentality that leads to nothing but drama, baby daddy, baby mama. Yeah. Broken homes, broken children, because we know
that girl is destructive for the
woke
community too.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Her and that Suki lady.
What's she saying? They're still reborn.
Yeah. Reborn.
But no, yeah, she is. Yeah, I heard that song. I said, man, this girl crazy. But you know, I seen the BT Awards, I seen all that stuff, and I was like, this is crazy. Hold on. The video is in it. You can watch the video again shortly. Well, I guess it's the end of the show then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that one's still going. YouTube's still going strong. But I mean, we can close it out. We kind of touched it. I dropped my number 1 point. Black people love the 4th of July because they don't kill each other. And don't start killing each other to prove me wrong. Don't just turn up on just enjoy it, man. Let's enjoy it, because there are people who are slaves that will probably like, man, I wish we could do something on the 4th.
Yeah, man, the 4th of July is an amazing day. I love barbecuing with friends and family and
popping fireworks, watching the fireworks.
Yeah, hanging out with my kids, man. It's such a.
It's cool, man.
It's such an amazing day.
Like, have a good time, man.
And I'm grateful to be in America. You know, I've been around a little bit, and it's just like, yeah, I don't.
It's nothing greater.
I really have no complaints.
Y'all gotta understand something, black people. You know, the more you complain, the less you gain.
Yeah.
I'm finna drop the tape, bro.
Once you go woke, you go
broke. Big time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, like, subscribe, share. Every Friday, we're gonna be doing this. And we supposed to start at 8, but we started at 9. So between 8 and 9, we'll let y'all know. We'll be a little
we'll be more consistent
next time. But yeah, y'all tap in, let us know what y'all think. Do black people hate the 4th of July? Or is that a lie?
Yeah, they do.
They don't. They don't like them. No way. You colors hate the 4th the way y'all be out there.
Well, not all. 40%.
Turn up too much.
My guess is 40%.
Too much. They, man, 40% say they hate it, but they be out there with them hot dogs, with them Franks, man. With them hot dogs, them chips, nigga, them sodas. Not no
with them Old Navy shirts.
Come on now. with the chest hairs out, with the gold chain. Come on, man. With the gator sandals, man. It's a good time to get outside. The beautiful thing I like about the 4th, it's an all-day event, you know what I mean? Because you got the first thing, you know, which is like the food, the kicking it, you know what I'm saying, playing games. But then when it get dark, you already know what time it is. It's about to be a fireworks show. It's about to be fireworks. Who got the firecrackers? And everybody got that one person in their family that's going to spend $500. Shout out to my big cousin Fuzzy, because that's him. You know what I'm saying? Even though we had an accident the last time we was popping off.
This year?
Nah, this was a long time ago. We had a big time accident. Nobody got hurt, thank God. But yeah, we was definitely popping off them fireworks. But yeah, Fuzzy always had the fireworks since we was kids, and we would pop them off and nobody get hurt, and we had fun. I never heard nobody in my family complain about no 4th of July, how they hate the holiday. You an American, take advantage of the holiday, man. Enjoy yourself. Take it as a day to get a day off and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Take it as a day to do something fun.
Appreciate your freedoms, because let me tell you, as an American, you have so many freedoms. And I know it might not feel like it when you're trapped in your mind and you've been psychologically misled.
Yeah.
But honestly, man, in reality, in the world, we have all the freedoms. Like we free. I'm free. I don't know about
Yeah, me
y'all.
too. I don't know what y'all want. Y'all may not be free. I'm free. I'm free as
I'll
the bird.
celebrate with my fellow Americans because
Yeah, I'm not
I
with
ain't
y'all.
never been enslaved.
Yeah,
Mentally,
and that's the thing. That's the thing about history, though. Be like, who was there?
Right.
Nobody alive was alive that was a slave.
And everybody's
You
gonna
know,
pick. This the bad part about
Right.
history. Everybody instead of going by what's history, people pick and choose the parts they
want to
to
talk
believe
about.
in.
Absolutely.
So it's just like I don't think that happened. So why don't you think that happened? Because Dick Gregory said this. Do you think this Negro know about anything about it?
And if you really follow Dick Gregory, he'll tell you, I paid millions of dollars for research.
And he's low key. He's insane.
He paid people to find his information for him.
Yeah, they give him anything they want to. He didn't find it himself.
Y'all, cause that's because people don't know how to do research. Do you know? Y'all know research and development R&D. Y'all know nothing about that, but that's just looking.
They gonna find anything that will appease his thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
And it's easy. He gave us all this money.
That's everything with surveys, studies. They gonna always cater to your needs. It's a bunch of yes men.
You know, y'all know research and development. Research it.
We done though, so.
Yeah, I just want to see what it look like though.
Hey man, y'all like, subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. I know we ain't got no views right now, but we went a good 30 minutes.
Man, they blowing the chat up. They blowing the chat up. Yeah.
Really probably gonna start at 7. 7:30. We done now, so.
Yeah, I don't see what it look like.
Cause this is 12 o'clock. This is 11 o'clock East Coast, 8 o'clock West Coast.
Yeah, so if we start at 7:30, we could definitely be recorded by now. You know, but we'll start going at 8 and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then be done at a decent hour.
Remember we said we want to start the camera release, and so.
You acting like you 65 years old out here, bro. Me? Now I'm on the live and shit, looking crazy. Oh God. This would be funny when somebody else sees it. But this is a lot easier though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Why did you say rest in peace to Brad Pitt?
Nah, man, that's Tyler Durden, bro. It's Tyler Durden.
Who's that?
Were you in that same Fight Club?
Man, that's Brad Pitt. Where you get that shirt from?
I made it.
Did you?
Yeah. You gotta see the movie Fight Club though, bro.
Like I did, no.